are back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So it looks like Cardi B, a lot of fans are speculating, will end up pregnant around her birthday next year, around October 2026, between May 2027. Stefan Diddy was bragging that he was putting Cardi B through the mattress, okay, on his birthday. And as we know, they already have one child. And then allegedly somebody pulled up her chart and basically said that she will be having another baby. Okay. Some fans are hoping that it's after tour and not before tour, because they don't want the tour to get canceled, even though it's not selling out. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, word on the street is that Off the Cheat is not happy with Stefan Diddy and Cardi B. I don't think that they fought like, it was previously reported, because I believe that if they did fight, that someone would have recorded it, okay? Because they're both celebrities. Everybody was in Miami. All the IG thoughts were in Miami. Somebody would have recorded it and posted it or sold it to Team Z. Okay? So I gotta see if there's a tape of that really exists. But my whole thing is, allegedly Off the Cheat, this is one of the reasons why he don't want to sign the divorce papers, because he feel like Cardi B and Stefan Diddy are rubbing their relationship in his face. So, that's another reason why he kind of stalling the divorce. He previously tried to set them up. And, allegedly, if Off the Cheat do see Stefan Diddy out and about, there will be problems. I don't think Cardi B is trying to rub it in his face anymore. I do feel like she did it during the album rollout. And in the beginning of her and Stefan Diddy's relationship, I definitely feel like she was doing it. But now that she has basically said that she fears for her life, I don't think that she's trying to rub it in his face. I think she just wants to let him know that, regardless of what you do, me and Stefan Diddy, we still gonna be in a relationship. That's how it comes off as. Like, you're not gonna break us up. That's what it's coming off as. I don't think she's necessarily trying to rub it in his face anymore. I do feel like at one moment in time, she definitely was trying to do it. But in my opinion, I don't believe her and Stefan Diddy are going to completely last. Now, moving on from that, Jealous Type by Doja Cat departs the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The song debuted at number 28 and remained on the chart for 14 weeks. But with that being said, that doesn't mean it's the end for Doja Cat, because guess what? She got a few collaborations on the way, and one with Megan Thee Stallion. So Doja Cat's team is hoping that, the Megan collaboration, the Doja collaboration could get her back on the charts, okay? And I do believe, not for sure though, but I do believe the Musty Walker and Scratch Off collaboration is still on the Hot 100, Go Girl, which is fire. I like the song. Doja Cat's verse is my least favorite, but I do like the song, and I think, they should film a music video for it. So let me know how y'all feel about it. But, just because this song flopped, that doesn't mean in 2026 Doja Cat will flop. I think she will, but it doesn't mean that she will, She could surprise us. Now, moving on from that, a lot of fans are saying that they don't believe Nicki Minaj is dropping the album. Did she trick Cardi B and the ops? A fan said that lady is not dropping an album in March. Y'all will see. She announced it because she was mad people were giving Cardi and I'm the Delusional album attention. That's how sick she is. How you dropping an album in 3 months and no sign of a first single? Just MAGA tweets. Yikes. Okay, so some fans are saying that she tricked Cardi B and the Barbs and the Cardi B fans and is not really dropping an album. The only reason why she announced that she was dropping an album was to get back at Cardi B. Okay? Let me know how y'all feel about it. I don't know if I think she's dropping an album in March either. March is 3 months away. I think that obviously she could do a surprise album, but with that being said, Nicki Minaj has never done that before, and I don't think she will start now. Now, maybe I can see her doing like a surprise single, but a full album rollout and you just drop. I don't know if Republic or Nicki Minaj would really want to do that. Okay, there's a lot of artists nowadays that don't do surprise albums. Even Queen B, her last album wasn't even a surprise. Okay, because nowadays labels want you to put out vinyls. They want you to put out pre-order CDs and merch and all of that for the album rollout. When you do surprise drop, of course you can still do it, but you may not get the sales that you want when you do a surprise drop. And I think with Nicki Minaj, I think she's definitely going to drop a single, maybe pretty soon. But I don't know if I fully believe the album is coming out in March. And I wouldn't mind if she pushed it back. I definitely think that, Nicki and Republic probably want a top tier rollout. Okay? And that is, the better thing to do, in my opinion. Now, moving on from that, Netflix reportedly is considering buying candy-coated nights. Okay? Now, recently it was reported that Kandi and Todd got a divorce, or will be getting a divorce. That's what, it has been reported, and Kandi did confirm. And as we know, Todd is trying to challenge their prenup, which he signed in 2014. So a lot of fans are speculating that this deal is possibly getting announced now that she's no longer with Todd, because then she won't have to give him any money. Okay? There has been some speculation that allegedly he still could challenge the prenup and get money from Kandi, because if he's able to prove that he was forced to sign the prenup, and they have been filming their lives for 10 plus years. If he's able to prove that he was forced to sign a prenup, he can get money from Kandi. So a lot of people believe that Kandi is either hiding money, or now she's going to be signing more deals now that her and Todd are not together. Here's my thing. I think it would be dumb. My whole thing is, I don't even feel like Candid Coated Nights is a Netflix type of show. That shit needs to stay on YouTube. It's no shade, but I don't watch it like that. But I think I've seen clips, especially when Kandi first started becoming popular on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I started seeing clips. I don't feel like that's a Netflix type of show. I feel like that would get canceled after 1 or 2 seasons anyway. Just like Papa Balloon needs to stay on YouTube and not be on Netflix. We can't ratchetify Netflix now. There's a lot of ratchet shows as it is, but we can't ratchetify it. That needs to be on EBT Plus and call it a day. No shade. I don't believe that belongs on Netflix, so I don't even know if I fully believe that. But I do feel like Todd is definitely going to try to get millions from Kandi. He always came off like he was scheming and that he was bitter because Kandi had more success than him. Now, moving on from that, the queen of music and fashion is back. Queen B has been announced as a co-chair for the 2026 Met Gala. Okay? So it looks like Act 3 is coming, because when's the last time Beyoncé been to the Met? It's been years. It's been almost a decade. Like, Queen B is coming and she's stepping on next. Now, it has been reported that she would be a co-chair with Nicole Kidman and Venus Williams. Okay? Don't really care about those two. It's all about Queen B. So it's the Queen B Met in May. Okay? Because it's going to be all about Queen B and possibly Zendaya. But the point of the matter is, Queen B is back. Okay, she's back and she's ready for Act 3, because she has not done the Met since 2016. So I know she finna gag the live. She really about to show certain people how it's really done. Let me know what is your favorite Met Gala look by Queen B. This is probably one of my faves right here. This is my favorite Met Gala look. This was probably the last Met that she actually went to, okay? And she really gagged alive. So I think Queen B's finna kill it. I don't really care about Nicole Kidman and Venus Williams, like, okay. And I feel like they could have came up with better co-chairs. But this is really going to be next level shit, okay? Now, Queen B, okay, just drop the album now. We don't even give a fuck about Christmas music. Drop Act 3 now, because at the end of the day, nobody's really dropping hits right now. Let's just be honest. Nobody is. Now, moving on from that, Olandria posted on Snapchat, worked out today and threw up mid-session. I'm so out of shape, it's not even funny anymore. Okay? A lot of fans are saying that the reason why she threw up is because she's pregnant. Let me know if you guys believe that she's pregnant or not. Here's my thing. I don't think Olandria is pregnant. I think that she cares more about her career than she would, be trying to get pregnant. I definitely think she probably taking precautions with Nick. But it's probably that her body's not really used to working out so heavily because she probably not doing like the treadmill. Okay. She's probably doing a hardcore workout, and that's probably why she threw up. She got to take it easy. My thing is with Olandria is that maybe she should schedule some time during the week, even with her busy schedule, to work out so it won't happen, because if you're not used to doing a hardcore workout, whether it's Pilates, lifting weights, Stairmasters, okay, whatever it is, if you're not used to doing a hardcore workout, and I'm talking about like really going at it, not moving slow, then you will get sick because your body's not used to it. So that's probably what is happening. I don't think that she's pregnant, but I definitely think that she probably should schedule some time out during the week to get that body right. Now, moving on from that, Gorilla Glue has to receive 50,000 lashings. I like Gorilla. I'm going to still give her the benefit of the doubt. But Special is doing terrible. She only did total in the 4 days, 46,000 streams. That's it? 46,000 streams? Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop allowing Gorilla Glue to flop. She shouldn't be flopping like this. But Gorilla Glue, like I said before, she oversaturating the market. Like, we do not want to hear a new song every day. And the thing is, this song is not even that great for you to put out. You could have waited till next year. The song ain't even that great. You doing the most for absolutely no reason. So, unfortunately, Gorilla Glue, I do have to give you 50,000 lashings. I'm a little bit disappointed that the last few releases have been kind of chopped. So, that's how I feel about it. Hopefully, Gorilla can come back stronger in 2026. I don't feel like this year was her strongest year. I feel like last year was her strongest year. I don't think this year was her strongest year musically, but let me know how y'all feel about it. I got some very hot tea on Nicki Minaj, Sydney Sweeney, 50 Cent and Diddy, what's going on between them behind the scenes. The link will be in description, and I hope you guys have a great day.